Amiya. Hello, everybody. This is your dreamy inspired mama, Amiya Aranha. Can you guys hear my music, or am I crazy? Can you hear my BGM? Hello? 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 Audio's good? Okay. Everything was ruined when I tried to, I had to do some kerfluffling to manage the audio. When I updated OBS, it got rid of all my side chaining stuff. So I had to redo. Let me fix the chat. OBS is a nightmare lately, huh? Boop. Lower BGM a bit? Sure. That better? Hi guys, happy Friday! This is your dreamy inspired mama, Amiya Aranha. Oh, Amiya to you guys. Guess what I'm gonna do right now? Right this very second. I'm gonna open. Well, first of all, I already had a bite of pizza. And it's aight. I already have pizza. Just FYI, because I was hungry. Yeah, I got it already. And also, if I get in, like a flow state, I don't want to interrupt it to order pizza. Okay, so. What kind was it? The pizza? Pizza, just pizza. Pepperoni pizza. Pepperoni. Okay. I'm gonna open my Coke in a glass bottle. You hear it? You hear my pizza? Yeah, falling right into my mouth. Okay, so I have glass bottle Coke. And I have salted peanuts. And I'm opening it with my limited edition discontinued Amiya Aranha Tsunderia magnet can opener. Yeah, it's Mexican Coke. It is. Do they tell you to bring the glass bottle back? No. Do they? Did they do that? Okay, the Coke is open. You kind of wish you had one. I have a bunch of mine, and I have a bunch of Lisa's. And it goes click. You made a wisecrack about that back in the day. Now you're the fool. Honestly, they come in handy way more than you would think. Okay, so that being said, it was not my merch idea, and I personally probably wouldn't do it unless you guys want a bottle opener. Ooh, yeah, I should make my own can opener. Okay. I'm putting the peanuts in. I don't know how many peanuts to put. Corner stores in Latam, they ask you to drink in the store so you can return the bottle, or you bring your own empty bottle to exchange. Ah, do they be filling it with? Okay, I think this is as much as I can fit. It's fizzing out. Hold on. Ah! It's dripping. Hold on. I'm doing it. I got a little bit of salt with the Coke. That was nice. And I mean solder iron. Ooh, that would probably be really expensive. Soldering irons, you gotta be safe. You gotta be safe with those. I probably wouldn't make one. The bubbles coagulate around the nuts. Yeah. There's like residue in there now. It is everywhere. And I'm wearing leggings right now. Okay. You ready? That's alright. I think all the... Oh, hold on. I think all the salt is gone off the peanuts, like, already. Immediately. And I mean electrical meter maybe is possible. Maybe. I think like a pack of 3 pack of VTuber fridge magnets would be a good merch idea. You have a squirrel magnet that you like. If it's like a cute like artisan magnet, but these are just like little metal bits. Yeah. That's a fine way to consume peanuts. I wish they were saltier though. That first little bit of salt that I got with the Coke, it was really, really nice. I wish there was more of that. I'm gonna put more peanuts in. Because maybe the saltier ones are at the bottom. I mean, I do have salt, but I'm not just gonna like go get salt to put in my Coke. This is crazy. 2 peanuts in Central Park. Ami should be nowhere near matches after the last time. I can be trusted with fire. They'll absorb the flavor sitting at the bottom. You think? It gets better the longer it sits. I put all the peanuts. So salty! Oh my god! It's pretty tasty. Yeah, it's not bad. I have no complaints. I was afraid I wouldn't really be getting any Coke, or the peanuts wouldn't come out, one or the other. But they're both flowing, perfectly fine out of the glass bottle. It's pretty good. Oh, I have to fix my model. Hold on. Because I was gonna wear a different dress, so I turned off some parameters. But now I'm wearing this dress. Or this outfit. So I gotta turn my parameters. It's kind of a side grade, kind of. I gotta turn my parameters back on. So I can have a Z angle. Yay! Sounds like they say it was invented because it's a hands-free way to eat peanuts, drink a snack when your hands are covered in like coal or fish guts. Yeah, no, that's clever. My hands are covered. I'm a hard worker, you know, so my hands are covered in oh, I am floating. My hands are covered in, you know, blood, sweat, and tears. Yeah. The peanuts and Coke thing is more of keeping your dirty hands off your food thing. I see. No, it's because of the taste. What about peanuts on the pizza? I'm not gonna do that. Granola bar. Yeah, I have silk all over my hands. Not that there's anything wrong with eating that if you want to eat it. How do you get the peanuts in without touching them, and then why not pour them into your mouth? Because you don't want to eat them all at once. And the peanuts, you can just pour them from the bag into the top. That's what I did. It's pretty good. Maybe I'm just tasting the goodness of the Mexican Coke though. Because it's got sugar. The toughest part is enunciating peanuts properly every time. I always do. It was a free thought born of peanuts and pizza in the same vicinity, so no. You can suggest. You're about to make a joke, but you think they can't grow peanuts for real in Canada. These peanuts are from Quebec, the peanuts that I have. Man, now I'm gonna be self-conscious about talking. They're from Quebec. I don't know whether they're grown in Quebec. Now you want a Coke, you had a breakfast with your Burger King. Oh, damn. Yeah, the peanut mafia. I feel like I have to finish this now though, because I don't want it to get gross. So hang tight, guys. No, they don't taste French. Famous peanuts. The brand, yeah, the brand earlier. Website says they started in Quebec. Yeah, but did they grow the peanuts in Quebec? Coke speaks Spanish, but the peanuts speak French pretty much. It's like a meal. should make a peanut variant. They should partner with a peanut company, and they should sell peanut with the Coke package with the special packaging that you can like. Glug 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 glug. Choo choo choo. You know. Your grandfather was a peanut farmer. Every peanut used in payday bars comes from around your hometown. Wow! That's amazing! Maybe he grew these very peanuts I'm eating right now. Peanut butter Coke. Yeah, they're gonna come back to our citizenship. Although I don't think that's a thing. You guys are my little peanut gallery. Those paint a vivid picture. You paint a vivid picture of those sound effects. That's kind of my specialty. I don't want to be done. I want to be done, but I'm not done. How am I doing today? Oh, am I okay? I got pizza. I got peanuts and Coke. Maybe they should sell a miniature Coke and a miniature peanut. I think this is a choking hazard. Also, I feel like I'm about to do a massive burp. Yeah, I like the danger, you know? Like a Jaeger bomb, but just a shot glass of peanuts and a glass of Coke. Yeah, that'd be perfect. Uh-oh. Okay, fine. I can't burp! It keeps getting caught. Okay. The peanuts and the Coke are all gone. I need to massage my tummy. It got stuck in my throat. And now it's gone. Now I don't need to burp anymore. Wow, amazing. On the left side. My left or your guys' left? Yeah. I can hit my own back. Wait, I can't reach my back good. No, I don't want a broken back. I'm just like slapping my side. Well, anyway, hi guys. It's your Dream Even by Mama Amiya Aranha. I just freaking pounded a whole bottle of Coke and a package of peanuts. My pizza is so salty. Okay, a review? Let me think. So, the combination of the peanut and the salt and the Coke is nice. So for flavor... Oh, but here's the thing. Mexican Coke is like the best Coke you can get, but for flavor, I don't really like peanuts that much. They're like my least favorite nut. So, I guess that's gonna take off a couple points. Excuse me. Excuse me. So I'm gonna take off 2 points for that. So the taste is 8 out of 10 on taste. And then practicality, it's great that you have a snack and a drink in one. But. Oh my god, I think I have to burp again. No, it's fine. Where did this trend come from? The South. But. You have to drink all your drink at once. And sometimes you don't want to drink all your drink at once. Because that's what happens. But. Oh, while it's still echoing around your room. Shut up! No, it's not. Shut up, man. There's machines outside. There's no burpomatron noise. It's over. Technically, peanuts are the best bean, not the worst nut. They're a legume. The Japanese right to be excited. I mean, they've probably tasted nothing like this before. Yeah, I think so. Hold on. You didn't hear that. Okay. So for practicality, since you have to drink it all at once, I'd give it a 4 out of 10. So all in all, 4 plus 8 is... No! Oh, hi, Mitty! Thank you for the raid. I just finished drinking a whole bottle of Coke and some peanuts. I had to pound it. I had to. You don't think that's the right number? No, just wait. I'm averaging it. Thank you, Mitty, for the raid. I appreciate that. Welcome, raiders. I am your Dream Even Spider Mama Amiya Aranha, and well, right now I've just been burping, but after this I'm gonna make a rap. You're so cute. I love your eyes. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness, they're blue and pink. Yeah. George, thank you so much for the gifted membership. Yay! I can't stop burping. Okay. 8 plus 4 is 12. And then divided by 2 is 6. So it gets a 6 out of 10, you guys. Coke and peanuts, I dub the... a 6 out of 10. Is that how you add things for a score? That's how you average things. A C minus. Actually, I'm giving it a 5. I'm giving it a 5 because I'm minusing points because it's making me burp. And I'm embarrassed. Okay. I mean, maybe ravaging that bottle of Coke in one sitting was an entirely good idea. What do you mean? Okay. We're gonna move over to my other scene, and you guys are gonna tell me if you can hear the BGM, okay? Oh, I forgot to say hi to you guys. Can you give me a little hug? Since I didn't go until just now. Hug. I won't burp, maybe, probably. No. Trying to put my phone down and I accidentally clicked the emergency call button. Don't do that. Don't call 911. Okay. Okay, let's go on over. Do you hear? It's loud? Okay. Is this better? Thank you for working with me, cause I am, you know, it's difficult. I had to change a bunch of stuff. Okay. So now... A hello hug is fine, but if you accidentally say hello to anyone new during the stream, you have to give us all a chew. I propose this rule. Okay, that's fair. I'm not gonna be able to stop burping. This is very upsetting. Okay. Okay, let's listen to the beat, shall we? Oh wait, I need my notepad open. So we can write lyrics together. No, I'm okay. I'm okay. Castlevania. You love the snippet? Oh good, oh great, oh epic. Fire Girl drinks entire bottle of Coke confident she won't burp. This is what happened next. I didn't say I wouldn't burp, I said I can't burp. But I can. What I tell you? Ask my vocal teacher, but I'm not doing it. You think the vocal lessons are helping me burp? Already? Okay. Here's the beat, guys. Wait, why is it all... I'm a mess, Buckles. There we go. Okay. Listen to this.
What is a man? A miserable little pile of secrets. But enough talk. How about you?
Oh, is it too quiet? I turned it down because I thought it'd be loud like the BGM. It's pretty laid back, but just wait because it gets crazy in a sec. The strings sound overly filtered. Well, I can rework it later, just not right now. Sound like Castlevania? Well, it better. It better all sound like Castlevania because it's based on Opus 13 from Rondo of Blood. So if it doesn't sound like Castlevania, then I did a terrible job. Meow 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 meow. Take me going around this flute, my So that's the beat. So what I'm thinking is, so there's a couple distinct parts. There is there's the part that's like remember about Castlevania, the Castlevania song. The part that's like I wonder if it can be improved with some continuous bass in the background. So there is bass, just for some reason it's really low when I mastered it. So we might have to, you know, just leave this as a sketch for now. And I can amp some stuff up once I do like the full version. The strings sound great for the intro speech, but they need to get way sharper for the rest. Okay, don't worry about that right now. It's all baked in right now. I don't have the the file for the beat on this PC. I did it on my other PC. So we're gonna leave the beat the way it is, and we're gonna rap with lyrics. It does sound like Castlevania. It's pretty good. Yeah, it's that song from Monroe Blood. I would listen to you guys the original, but I don't have desktop audio on over here because OBS, so you can look it up. You can Google it. Go work, Young Tangbia. Thank you. Okay, so the part that's kind of chill, which is like the this part, we're just gonna talk about whichever Belmont, whoever we're being, going on their little adventure, the things they encounter, all this stuff, some troubles they're having. We can make references to the game and that, right? And I jumped in up, I put the whip on the mud, the mailer, you know, etc., etc. And then so once we get here, it goes. I'm in a Castlevania. I'm in a Castlevania. I'm in a Castlevania. To the vein, to the It was something like that. What? Oh, sorry. It's picture of a ghost ship, not Opus 13. I always get those confused. I'm in a Castlevania. To the vein, to the Wait, what is it? This is why I wrote this on Twitter. I'm in a Castlevania, to the Castlevania. What if I'm in a Castlevania, Mania? How would that go? I was born in these streets, eat my paw roast with rubble. If you step to the whip, then ask for trouble. Got eye from a candle. Now my daggers are double. That's amazing. Okay, wait. I'm gonna steal that. You know. It did come in handy. Okay, so let's see.
What is a man?
Right, I can't do it here. I'm in a Castlevania. Okay, let's try it. I'm in a shoot. I'm in a Castlevania. I'm in a Castlevania. I'm in a Castlevania. To the no, I messed it up. I'm in a Castlevania. Let's put some compression on the vocal track so I can hear it. I'm in a Castlevania. I'm in a Castlevania. No, I missed. Does that part play twice? Yeah. I'm in a Castlevania. I'm in a Castlevania. I'm in a Castlevania. To the God, I need to do this without laughing. I'm in a Castlevania. Frick. Okay. I'm in a Castlevania. I'm in a Castlevania. I'm in a Castlevania. Yeah, this is the hook. God. Okay. I'm in a Castlevania. Why can't I sing right now? Because I was eating pizza and Coke and peanuts, that's why. I'm in a Castlevania. To the end, to the end, to the I'm in a Castlevania. It's terrible. I'm in a Castlevania. I'm in a Castlevania. I'm in a Castlevania. I'm in a Castlevania. To the end, to the end, to the Let's do some tuning on it. Or timing, rather. I think if I select everything and press Control I, it'll activate all of the markers. Ah! There we go. Some timing. I said tuning, but I meant timing. I'm in a Castlevania. I'm in a Castlevania. I think we want texture. I think so. I'm in a Castlevania. Or maybe tones. I'm in a Castlevania. Yeah. You post a link on my Discord for later. Tons of Symphony in the Night sound effects you can use for ad-libs and accents. Oh, okay, perfect. Might want to do the first loop just instrumental and do the vocals for the second part, so it's sort of built into it. I like that idea. I'm in a Castlevania. Wait, no, it's only once. I lied. I'm in a Castlevania. I'm in a Castlevania. I'm in a Castlevania. I'm in a Castlevania. Let me get rid of these breaths. Okay. Yeah, how about you? That's why I made it stop there. I'm in a Castlevania. I'm in a Castlevania. I'm in a Castle. I'm in a Castlevania. I'm in a Castlevania. So this doesn't make any sense, but neither does I knew you guys were in the Castlevania. Neither does Supersonic, and I'm Supersonic, you know. So the hook doesn't have to make any sense. Who knows what that means, being in a Castlevania? I'm in a Castlevania. I'm in a Castlevania. I'm in a Castlevania. Yeah, it could be Richter. Let me try this again. I'm in a Castlevania. To the end, to the end, to the I'm in a Castlevania. To the end, to the end, to the It means you're exploring a spooky castle. Yeah, you're in a Castlevania. Like Transylvania, but it's a castle anyway. I'm in a Castlevania. I'm in a Castlevania. I'm in a Castlevania. I'm in a Castlevania. To the end, to the end. I'm in a Castlevania. To the end, to the end, to the I'm in a Castlevania. To the end, to the To the Okay, that's better. That'll do for now. We just need a little hook. Okay. So we can start working on the lyrics. Maybe change it up with Castlevania. Okay, in the second verse we can do the Castlevania. Because I want to have a section, you know where this first breakdown happens? We're like talking about, I want to talk about like bosses and stuff, so we'll like talk about like the mummies and like then Medusa, you know? The Frankenstein, you know? So we'll talk about the various bosses you encounter, and then this one at the end is gonna be about the fight with Dracula. Cut the head of Dracula! You know? Killing death! Etc, etc. We'll put the Medusa heads for sure. Okay, so... this is the part we want to write for first. Raw chicken! Ooh, singing from Dracula's perspective is a good idea. But I'm already locked in. I structured the song around this. So for that calmer part, where can we start? Well, Shelter House gave me a good, like a kind of good start already. Which is... I was born in the streets, eat potholes with rubble. If you step to the whip, then you're asking for trouble. Got eye from a candle on my dagger's a double. Castlevania mania. Let's see if I can fit this in already. I was born in the streets, see my powers with rubble. When you step to the whip, then you're asking for trouble. Got an eye from a candle on my dagger's a double. Etc. Castlevania mania. Random super aggressive Eminem style part midway through. That's what's gonna be when you're like Medusa, you know, during that part. Okay, so let's record what we have so far. Shoot, I missed the timing up. I was born in these streets, see my powers with rubble. That's very fast. I'm tripping on my words. I was born in the streets, see my powers with rubble. If you step to the whip, then you're asking for trouble. Got eye from a candle on my dagger's a double. I was born in the streets, see my powers with rubble. If you step to the whip, then you're asking for trouble. Got eye from a candle on my dagger's a double. That's pretty fire. That's pretty fire, she says. I was born in the streets, see my powers with rubble. If you step to the whip, then you're asking for trouble. Got eye from a candle on my dagger's a double. Now we need something else. What rhymes with double? Okay, rhyme zone! This is the part of the stream where we get out rhyme zone. Holy fire! Oh my god. Okay, we need to do something with that. My raps aren't fire. They're unless you mean holy. Something like that. Well, chicken! Eat my pot roast with rubble. Well, we'll bring back the eye from the candle. So if you get like a Roman numeral 2 from a candle, it upgrades your like sub weapon. Here's some stuff. Climb the clock tower, Medusa head sapping my power. No time to stall, eat chicken from a wall. Okay. Not slapping. No time to stall, eat chicken from a wall. Rubble, stumble. Rumble is already there. Trouble is already there. Stumble doesn't make any sense. Flying Bible does not rhyme, I don't think. Grab Popeye from a wall. Slap it in my power is also good. This is looking kind of hairy, so I'll say a Hail Mary. Gonna hit you in the head with my rosary. I don't think that's how you say rosary, though. It's like rosary, not rosary. Couple could work. I was born in the streets. My pot roast was rubble. If you step to the whip, then you're asking for trouble. Got eye from a candle. Now my daggers are double. Dire fire is a great rhyme. That's true. Dire fire. Dire fire. Now my daggers are double. I think there's some bats up in here. I just murdered a couple. Thank you, thanks, Monk, for the super chat. Gotta bounce, y'all have a great time. Gumba, fire, spinning spider. Thank you! If you need a couple if you need some axes, I could throw you a couple! That's a good one. If you need some axes, I could throw you a couple. Any vampires up in here are in trouble. The only thing is we already used trouble, but I'm still gonna write that down. Now your stomach's a bubble and it loops into getting wall chicken. Now my stomach's a bubble. It's wonderful to see the real hip-hop in the streets. My grandma's kitchen come to light. Her pot roast is wonderful. Alright, let's see if I can link this up. To the whip, then you're asking for trouble. Got eye from a candle, now my deck is a double. See if I can link it all up together. We'll switch to a different root rhyme for sure after, you know, this part. After this finished thing. This is like one finished stanza. I messed up. I was born in these streets, see my publics of rubble. You step to the whip and you're Your positive hand and dancing Spider-Man can help the flow. You know what? Yes. Let's extract him from the dancing animals here. Put it right up top. Why aren't you moving, Spider-Man? There it goes. Why aren't you moving, Spider-Man? There we go. A random Castlevania gif. Okay, I'll get one in a minute. I gotta get this out of my head right now. I gotta get this beat. I gotta get this flow out of my head right now. I was born in the streets, see my powers of rubble. If you step to the whip, then you're asking for trouble. Got eye from a candle and my dagger's a double. If you need some maxes, I could throw you a couple. Born in the streets, see my powers of rubble. If you step to the whip, then my post. It sounded like I said post. My diction. I was born in the streets, eat my pot roast with rubble. If you step frick, almost. Eat my pot roast with rubble. Eat my pot roast with rubble. Eat my pot roast with rubble. With rubble. With rubble. I was born in the streets, in my pot roast with rubble. Pot roast with rubble. With rubble. I was born in the streets, in my pulse with rubble. If you step to the whip, then you're asking for trouble. Got eye from a candle, now my dagger's a double. If you need some axes, I could throw you a couple. Why are you so cute at the end? Your pulse has rubble? Well, because he gets it from a wall, right? It's gonna be tough to get a good takes from. I was born in the streets, in my pulse with rubble. Eat my pot roast with rubble. Pot roast with rubble. Eat my 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 pot roast with rubble. Maybe just taking it a bit too fast. Thanks like rap battle energy. You thinking I should do it double time? I was born in the streets, eat my pot roast with rubble. If you step to the whip, then you're asking for trouble. Got eyes from a candle, now my dagger's a double. If you need some axes, I can throw you a couple. That's way too slow. The streets eat my pot roast with rubble. If you step to the whip. It'd be kind of fire if it was like a little bit later in the song. But I think we gotta come out the gate swinging. I was born in the streets, see my powers of rubble. If you step to the whip, then you're asking for trouble. Get eye from a candle, now my dagger's a double. If you need some axes, I could throw you a couple. I was born in the streets, see my powers of rubble. If you step to freak, I can't see powers with rubble. The speed is very threatening. Edit the audio, make it even slower. Eat my pot roast with rubble. Eat my pot roast with rubble. I was born in the streets, eat my pot roast with rubble. If you step to the whip, then you're asking for trouble. Got eye from a candle, now my daggers are double. If you need some axes, I could throw you a couple. Okay. Say 5 times fast, eat my pot roast with rubble. Eat my pot roast with rubble. Eat my pot roast with rubble. I think I did it that time. I was born in the streets, eat my pot roast with rubble. If you step to the whip, then you're asking for trouble. Got eye from a candle, now my daggers are double. If you need some axes, I could throw you a couple. Okay, that's better than it was. It makes me sound like Tupac. I love Tupac. Yeah, he's like, made some, I can't think of any examples, but slow gives you Run DMC vibes. That could be good for later, like, you know? It's cool. If you need some axes, I could throw you a couple. What else happens in Castlevania? Eat my pot with the rubble and a toy boat, rubble. Irish watch. It's peanut butter jelly time. In Castlevania, there's Medusa heads. Throwing holy water. There is pitfalls. Hearts. Oh, we could talk about how hearts are not health, but instead ammo. I was feeling kind of weak. Thought I'd get me some hearts. I was feeling kind of weak. I thought I'd get me some hearts. But as it turns out, we can talk about like you know, meeting your friends, meeting my friends Sypha and Tom, Frederick, what's his name? Watchtower Boy. Clock Tower Boy. Mono. Ooh. Turning into Bat. Grant. Sypha and Grant. Since hearts are ammo, maybe a pun on the phrase comes from the heart. Like what? Throwing Bibles in bottles. Hearts are my ammo. Whipping suits of armor until they go blammo. Ruin. But ooh, a terrible night for a curse would be good. Whipping suits of armor until they go blammo. Grant the Nasty? Is that his name? What rhymes with what a terrible night to have a curse? Oh yeah. Something about hearse. Put Dracula into a hearse. Or like death comes on his hearse, you know. The Nasty probably has some rhymes. Ooh, good point. The Nasty. Gotta rhyme something with the Nasty is too epic not to put in the song. Terrible night to have a curse, but my perfect time to craft this verse. Ooh, verse. Ooh! Got a big suit of armor, threw an axe right past me. Had to tag in my homie Mr. Grant the Nasty. We can talk about the different levels too. Like specifically, we can be like, I'm going ahead to the clock tower. You know. I want to do something about like, well, they call it Castlevania, but like, you only spend like, you know, a little bit of time in the castle, and the rest of it you're like outside exploring and stuff. And then I'll be like, but that's like in the later games, you know. Wait, who's not in the Netflix show? Grant? That's rude. I've never seen the Netflix show though. You keep all your sub items in a handy purse. I don't think, you know, I don't know that Richter carries a purse. Born in the streets, in my powers were rubble. If you step to the whip, then you ask for trouble. Got an eye from a candle, and my daggers are double. If you need some axes, I could throw you a couple. Heading out to the woods. Heading out and out to the woods. I'm blazing a path. Oh wait, I wanted to do curse. So let's find rhymes for curse. Because this can be the curse. Risk averse. Heading out to the woods. Don't call me risk averse. Blazed. Sorry you came late. You're watching some Let's Play. That's okay. I am this is for your Chronicles, so whoever's in Chronicles, that's who I'm dressed as. This outfit is for Chronicles. The Nighttime Symphony, the challenges I face will never hinder. Ooh, symphony is a great word to use. Heading out to the woods. Some call me. Heading out to the woods. These plants are kind of perverse. You know, cause like in Castlevania Bloodlines, there's like the plant ladies. They're like naked ladies, you know. Heading out to the wood, I'm gonna need a hearse cause it's a terrible night to have a curse. I like that, but I think it stopped short. We need more. Blazing a path like it's 420. Now stand aside, my moonlit honey. Rapping these lines like I'm Fred Durst. Oh no, what? I like these plants are perverse. There's like the naked lady flowers. Yeah, from Limp Bizkit. Alura. Yeah, these ones. I don't think they're in the woods though. It was Fred Durst. Yeah, Fred Durst. This is so silly. Dropping these rhymes like I'm dropping all these rhymes. You could call me Fred Durst. No, we'll do these plants are perverse. Yeah, I like it. A reference to one of my favorite Castlevania games, Castlevania Bloodlines. I'm rapping just everything, you know. Heading out to the... We're mixing all kinds of games. It's not too serious. Symphony of the Night is too new. No. At the beginning, listen. Listen to the beginning of the beat.
What is a man? A miserable little pile of secrets, but enough talk.
I'm in a Castlevania.
Yeah.
I'm in a Castlevania.
The hook is crazy. Yeah. Come on. Yeah.
I was born in the streets, see my powers with rubble. If you step to the whip, then you asking for trouble. Got eye from a candle, now my daggers are double. If you need some axes, I could throw you a couple.
Okay, so heading out to the woods, man, these plants are perverse. And then a box popped up. Horrible night for a curse. You killed that verse so hard. Thank you so much. I think I have a talent for rapping. Specifically for like coming up with beats and stuff. Hi, Doppelganger and Centeno. Oh! I said hi and I didn't say hi. Okay, that means to choose. Are you ready? And out to the woods, many flames of reverse. Then a box popped up, horrible knife of a curse. Rondo and Symphony share the same Dracula Richter dialogue, slightly rewritten. Rondo is the ending and Symphony is the intro. Whoa! I didn't. Did I? I must have. I was hoping for hearts, but this lamp dropped a purse. Does that happen? According to Kikak. You demand one more too, because 3 is a prime number and prime number satisfy you? No. Oh, I'm not for a guys. We need to work Peanuts into the script somehow. Peanuts might be possibly the least Castlevania thing I can think of. Oh, the money bags. I'm thinking like worse somehow. Like the box popped up, horrible knife of a curse. What? Coke? How about root beer? Because I want to talk about the root beer eyes. Actually, no one will understand what that means. There's peanuts, food items, and Sympathy at night, and you have to throw them on the ground and step on them to eat them. Okay. Peanuts. Throw on ground to eat. We'll see if we can work it in. We'll see. We'll see. Horrible knife for a curse. So let's make this little verse about kind of like Castlevania 2 mostly. So I'm thinking, what if we reference like the guy who like drives the boat? You know, they hurt me a bit, but I'll hurt them worse. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I give my crucifix a hurl again. I cannot overstate. And Lord, the whip is a girl. The whip is a whip. It's not a what? About the money bags, I am working for peanuts, and I'm here to kick butt. These flea men got me screaming mad like a demon. Go away, flea man, I'm too angry to run anymore. Stop, leave me alone. It is a girl. That's beautiful. Horrible night for request. Do something like how whip means car in rap songs. We could talk about the whip again in reference to the hearse, because a hearse is also a car. Yeah, call that a whip. Put Dracula in a hearse. Yeah, call that a whip. Put these... No. That doesn't work. Doesn't work with the rhyme scheme. Let me think. Put these demons in a hearse. Yeah. Call that a whip. Let's reverse in our box pop. A horrible knife of a curse. Put these demons in our... Whip could come back for Dracula. To him, the whip is foreign. Call that a foreign whip. I don't know. Here, I'll put that off to the side. So, horrible knife for a curse. I'm not to look with many places a perverse and then a box popped up. Horrible knife for a curse. I kneeled down for a tornado. It can't get any worse. But once it takes me to the next... But once it drops me off, I'm gonna... I'll put these demons... These... What's another word for demons, monsters that's one syllable? It makes you hungry for a tornado. What the heck is a tornado? Like tomato plus. Is there a food that begins with tor? Let these demons meet the whip, then I put them in a hearth. Ooh, that's not bad. let these demons... Fiends is good. Tortilla? Yeah, there's a tortilla plus a tomato. Let these demons... meet the whip. Not that one. The one that's a hearse. I don't know. I don't know. Hopped at the whip with a whip on my hip. You think that's a great line? That should be at the beginning though, and we already did the beginning. Right? Hopped out the whip with a whip on my hip. Put these beans in a hearse. But once it drops me off, but once it drops me off, but once it drops... Let these demons meet the whip. Can't get any worse. Once it drops me off, I'll put these beans in a hearse. Once it drops me off, can't get any worse. Can't get any worse. But once it drops me off, I'll put these fiends in a hearse. Headed out to the woods, man. These plates are perverse, and the box popped. A horrible night for a curse. I kneel down for a tornado. It can't get any worse. Once it drops me off, I'll put these fiends in a hearse. These fiends is hard to say. I'll put them. I'll put them fiends in a hearse. That could be good. I don't know if it's long enough. We'll see. Just gonna duplicate that so I have 2 tracks to work with, so I can like listen to the lead up kind of thing.
If you need some maxes, I could throw you a couple.
Shoot, that's not enough time.
If you step to the whip, then you asking for trouble. Got eye from a Kindle, now my dagger's a double. If you need some maxes, I could throw you a couple.
Heading out to the woods, man, these plates are perverse. And then a box popped up, horrible night for a curse. I kneel down for a tornado, it can't get any worse. Okay, that is the end of like the phrase. So it will work if I can say it. I'm freaking Twista over here.
Asking for trouble, got eye from a Kindle, now my dagger's a double. If you need some maxes, I could throw you a couple.
Heading out to the woods, man, these plates are perverse. And then a box popped up, horrible night for a curse. I kneel down for a tornado, it can't get any worse. But once it drops me off, I'll put them V's in a hearse. But once it drops me off, that's what it should be like. But once it drops me off, I'll put the V's in a hearse.
Life for a curse, I kneel down for a tornado, it can't get any worse. But once it drops,
I kneel down for a tornado. I kneel down for a tornado.
Asking for trouble, got eye from a Kindle, now my dagger's a double. If you need some maxes, I could throw you a couple.
Heading out to the woods, man, these plates are perverse. And then a box popped up, horrible night for a curse. I kneel down for a tornado, it can't get any worse. But once it drops me off, I'll put them feeds in a hearse.
Heading out to the woods, man, these plates are perverse. And then a box popped up, horrible night for a curse. I kneel down for a tornado, it can't get any worse. But once it drops me off, I'll put them feeds in a hearse.
It's close, very close. Very, very close.
Kindle, now my dagger's a double. If you need some maxes, I could throw you a couple.
Heading out to the woods, man, these places are perverse. And then a box popped up, horrible night for a curse. I kneel down for a tornado, it can't get any worse. But once it drops me off, I'll put the feeds in a hearse.
It drops me off, I'll put the feeds.
Drops me off is still sounds. It was almost perfect except for the drops me off. But once it. Is there anything else I can put there that makes it a little bit easier? But once it puts me down. But once it puts me. Sets is gonna be hard. I think puts me down is better. But once it puts me down, I'll put the feet in a hearse. But once my feet touch the ground, ooh, that's good. Once my feet touch the ground. Okay, let's try that one.
Step to the whip, then you asking for trouble. Got eye from a Kindle, now my dagger's a double. If you need some maxes, I could throw you a couple.
Heading out to the woods, man, these places are perverse. And then a box popped up, horrible night for a curse. I kneel down for a tornado, it can't get any worse. But once my feet touch the ground, I'll put the feeds in a hearse.
to the woods, many places. I could throw you a couple. Heading out to the woods, many places are perverse. And then a box popped up, horrible night for a curse. I kneel down for a tornado, it can't get any worse. But once my feet touch the ground, I'll put the feet in a hearse.
Whoa! A hearse. I really have to pee. The freaking Coke. You guys, I'll be right back. I have to pee so bad. Guys, I had a brain blast in the bathroom. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you, Lewis, and Turbo, and Gento, and Ragnarok, and Sinjailing for the blue super chats. I made it. Also, I had inspiration struck me. Are you ready? We're gonna go back over here. We're gonna duplicate this. Okay.
I'm in a Castlevania.
I'm in a Castlevania. I'm in a Castlevania. Something like that.
I'm in a Castlevania.
I'm in a Castlevania. I'm in a Castlevania.
I'm in a Castlevania.
But I'm in a Castlevania. 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 Something like that. I'm in a Castlevania. What did I do? I'm in a Castlevania. I'm in a Castlevania. It's not on my brain anymore. I feel like it's been a while since you said a blue supa. Is my bladder improving? I'm in a Castlevania. I'm in a Castlevania. I'm in a Let me sketch it out with MIDI. Let's use just whatever piano. Way home. This is Ableton Live. It's like that. I'm in a Castlevania. Yeah. I'm in a Castlevania. I'm in a Castlevania. I'm in a Castlevania. In a Castlevania. In a Castlevania. In a I just need to sketch this down. I'm sorry, this is not interesting to you guys, but I need to sketch it down before it leaves my brain. There we go.
I'm in a Castlevania. I'm in a Castlevania. I'm in a Castlevania. In a Castlevania.
That's better.
I'm in a Castlevania. I'm in a Castlevania. I'm in a Castlevania. I'm in a Castlevania. I'm in a Castlevania.
Okay, that'll be good. That'll be good. Okay, back to the rap.
If you step to the whip, then you asking for trouble. That I got my kill on my daggers are double. If you need some axes, I could throw you a
So
couple.
stupid.
Heading out to the woods, Minnie's place of perverse, and then a box popped up. Horrible night for a curse. I kneel down for a tornado. We can't get anywhere. But once my feet touch the ground, I'll put the feet in a hearse.
So here we could like follow along to now back to the good part. Here we could follow along with the melody a little bit and be like
The feet in a hearse.
da da ba da ba. Let's see. What are some of your guys' ideas? Like you could be talking about yum 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 yum. Where's my list of stuff that's in Castlevania? Oh, here. Medusa heads. Found holy water. Oh, we should do a line about how you find holy water and then it's like I wanted my axe though, actually. I wanted to keep the cross or whatever. Like you accidentally picked up a different item.
But once my feet touch the ground, I'll put the feet in a hearse.
Found holy water. You know? Holy water. And then it goes back here and like, but what I'm getting way ahead of myself. What happened to my axe? I wanted the axe for the back coming up. Found holy water. Shoot, I wanted the axe for the back coming up. Shoot, I wanted the axe for the back coming up. Water. Shoot, I wanted the axe for the boss coming up. Shoot, I wanted the axe for the boss coming up.
But once my feet touch the ground, I'll put the feet in a hearse.
Found holy water. Shoot, I wanted the axe for the boss coming up. He's so like, shoot. I need to have that more of that tune where he's like, shoot, I wanted the axe for the boss coming up. Holy water. Shoot, I wanted the axe for the boss coming up. Shoot, I wanted the axe for the boss coming up. Grab the flying Bible. Something about the, let's see. Now the stopwatch. Axe for the boss coming up. Oh, now the stopwatch. Axe for the boss coming up. Now. You might still stuck on the wall ticket, making it roast like you rhyme it with ghost toasted, maybe more. I already have pot roast in the song. Item disappointment line coming in like Mike should know this part of the song. What other items are there? The axe for the boss coming up. I found the knife now. I found the knife now. Well, this is sort of okay, but will it end up enough? Found the knife now. I could go hard so just a line about finding a knife. I found the knife now. Well, that's sort of okay, but will it end up enough? I found the knife now. Well, that's sort of okay, but will it end up enough? Oh my god. What do you have? I have a knife! Is it cause the gangsta walk fart noise? What? I found a knife now. I need some sound effects, you guys. I need that. What's the when he goes like, oh, you know, when he dies. Is that in Symphony of the Night? Oh. Do you guys know what I mean? Let's see. No, yes, I have a knife. Let's see here. Isn't there one where it's like, oh, is it from Castlevania 4? Okay. Thank you guys. I really appreciate that you guys know what I'm talking about. Oh. But just by me going, oh. And it goes, I'm not gonna use that for anything right now, but I know I'm gonna need it, so. Well, this is the NES one. IV. You're thinking of the Great Lady? No. You quote that all the time. What? Him going, oh. Really? Well, not the soundtrack. Frick, how am I gonna find this? Super Castlevania 4 death sound, but isn't it just gonna give me that da 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 da? The BGM? No, I got the BGM off of Dova. Yeah, no. Oh! Okay. I want that little... Oh! Okay, whatever. I won't worry about it right now. Okay, I got the knife.
Found holy water. Should've wanted to ask for the boss coming up. I found the knife now.
Well, that's sort of okay, but will it end up enough?
Knife now. I found the knife now.
Well, that's sort of okay, but will it end up enough?
Knife now.
Well, that's sort of okay, but will it end up enough? You found it! Can you tell me where?
I found the knife now.
Well, that's sort of okay, but will it end up enough? Super Castlevania SFX. SNES by Real Play though. 704. That's it. I know you guys can't hear it, but small pinch of ashes. I don't know what that does. What is the small pinch of ashes from? I just gotta extract the MP3. Got the knife now. I got the knife now. James Pond, thank you for the 51 mines. Holy moly, is that rap gun Amiya crazy? Also, Ami cute. Have a great stream. Thank you! Thank you so much. My day's going good. I'm working on this rap with Buckles. You guys enjoying it? You having fun? Okay. Comfy? Yay! Okay, so it was like 7 something. What the? No, why'd you warp suddenly? Why'd you warp in? Okay. There it is! I lost it. What just happened? It's here, it's here, it's here. Oh! Okay. Goes to creative stream, but your lack of Castlevania knowledge is limiting your minds. Oh, I'm sorry. It's okay. You guys don't have to, like, you know, help with anything. It's just fun to throw stuff out there, you know? Okay. I appreciate it. I really appreciate it.
I from a Kindle, now my daggers are double. If you need some maxes, I could throw you a couple. Heading out to the wood, minis played so perverse. And then a box popped up, horrible night for a curse. I kneel down for a tornado, it can't get any worse. But once my feet touch the ground, I'll put the feet in a hearse. Found holy water. Should've wanted to ask for the boss coming up. I found the knife now. Well, that's sort of okay, but will it end up enough?
Upgrade did my whip.
Will it end up enough? Will it end up enough?
My whip got the... I can't say now again at the end. My whip got horned up.
Will it end up enough?
My whip got thorned up.
My whip got thorned up. End up enough?
My whip got thorned up.
My whip got thorned.
Got a whip upgrade.
But will it end up enough?
Got a whip upgrade.
Got a whip upgrade.
Oh, not my car.
Enough? Got a whip upgrade.
No, what don't mean my car, you silly head full of fluff.
Whip upgrade. Whip upgrade.
If I beat him, this will be how? Oh, wait.
The knife now. Well, that's sort of okay, but will it end up enough? Ask for the boss coming up. Water. Should've wanted to ask for the boss coming up. I found the knife now. Well, that's sort of okay, but will it end up enough? Got a whip upgrade.
I think the first one doesn't rhyme with this word. Here. It doesn't rhyme. It's these that are kind of rhyming. These are just kind of off to the side. Would harmonies be good? Maybe, but let's get it laid out first.
Upgrade. Got
Got
a
a
whip
whip
upgrade.
upgrade. Got a whip upgrade. No, I'm not. And no, I don't mean a car, you silly head full of fluff.
Got a whip upgrade.
And no, I don't. And no, I don't mean my car. What is your head full of fluff?
Got a whip upgrade.
And no, I don't mean my car. What is your head full of fluff?
Upgrade.
And no, I don't mean my car. What is your head full of fluff?
Got a whip upgrade.
And no, I don't mean my car. What is your head full of fluff?
Got a whip upgrade.
And no, I don't mean my car. What is your head full of fluff? And no, I don't mean my car. What is your head full of fluff? Okay. And no, I don't mean my car. What is your head full of fluff? Wait, who's that girl there? Could talk about Saifa. Me my car. What is your head full of fluff? Me my car. What is your head full of fluff? Wait, who's that girl there? Could be Maria. It's getting back to the hook, so we gotta like wrap it up. Yeah. Reading that line from the driver's seat of an 89 Toyota. What is your head full of fluff? My whip's a corn dog. Just did that.
Upgrade.
And no, I don't mean my car. What is your head full of fluff? What can I put there and finish up right before the chorus? is your head full of fluff? Oh god, I'm not, but I'm out of hearts. So yeah, Vampire Survivor. I tried it. Not a huge fan. Because you know. Oh, that's true. That's a good idea.
What is your head full of fluff?
I'm out of hearts now.
No, I don't. Is your head full of fluff?
My hearts are zero.
What is your head full of fluff?
My hearts are gone now. Looking forward to hearing the final version. Sorry to pop in and go about to start a long drive. That's okay. Good travels. Have happy travels. I have some lyrics that goes Ami.
And no, I don't mean my car. What is your head full of fluff?
Ami. I'm in a Castlevania.
Don't mean my car. What is your head full of fluff?
Okay.
Don't mean my car. What is your head full of fluff?
Shoot, I'm out
What
of.
is your head full of fluff?
Shoot, I'm out of ammo.
Fluff?
Shoot, I'm out of ammo.
Fluff?
Shoot, I'm out of ammo. But that's just what happens when you're. Ammo. Out of ammo. But that's just how it goes when you're in a.
But that's just how it goes when you're in a.
Okay. Oops. Let's try this. Let's try like this.
I was born in these streets, see my powers with rubble. If you step to the whip, then you asking for trouble. Got eye from a kennel, now my daggers are double. If you need some maxes, I could throw you a couple. Heading out to the woods, man, these plays so perverse. And then a box popped up, horrible night for a curse. I kneel down for a tornado, it can't get any worse. But once my feet touch the ground, I'll put the feet to the hearse. Found holy water.
Found holy water.
For the boss coming up. A hearse. Found a hearse. Feet to the hearse.
Found holy water.
Found holy water.
Or maybe like found holy water.
Feet touch the ground, I'll put the feet to the hearse.
Found holy water.
Feet to the hearse.
Found holy water.
Found holy water.
Water. Holy water.
Feet to the hearse.
Found holy water.
Found holy water. Should've wanted to ask.
Oh, it's going good. We're almost at the first chorus. You want to be an Applevania? Me too. You could go to like an apple picking, like an apple orchard.
A hearse. Found holy water. Should've wanted to ask for the boss coming up. I found the knife now. Coming up.
I found the knife now. I cannot laugh while saying that. I found the knife now.
I found the knife now. Well, that's sort of okay, but will it end up enough? Got a whip upgrade. And no, I don't
Got a whip
upgrade.
upgrade.
I'm out of ammo.
You think Victor would want to go to Applebee's? Hydration check? Well, I had all that Coke earlier, and now I don't have anything.
Will it end up enough? Got a whip upgrade. Will it end up enough?
Got a whip
No, I don't need
upgrade.
my car. What? Got a whip upgrade. And no, I don't need my car. What is your head full of fluff? End up enough?
Got a whip
No, I don't
upgrade.
need my car. Got a whip upgrade. And no, I don't need my car. What is your head full of fluff? Shoot, I'm out of ammo. But that's fluff. Shoot,
I'm out of.
full of fluff. Shoot,
I'm out of
But that's just how
ammo.
it goes.
Oh yeah, he'd probably like Ponderosa because of the they got the ice cream, the sundae bar. She's running low on sody pop. I have another sody pop actually, just not in here at this very second. I have beer too actually. I forgot.
Shoot, I'm out of ammo. But that's just how it goes when you're in
In a Castlevania. Okay, perfect.
But that's just how it goes when you're in
I'm in a
Castlevania. I'm in a Castlevania. I'm in a Castlevania. I'm in a Castlevania. I'm in a Castlevania. I'm in a Castlevania. I'm in a Castlevania. I'm in a Castlevania. I'm in a Castlevania.
Here, I have to put this here so that I actually have something to match it up with. Hold on. There we go. The timing and stuff is still off, but it'll be fine. I'll fix it. That's just how it goes when you're in Castlevania. Reminds you of Amish Paradise. Wait, what does he say? Wait. What does he say in Amish Paradise? He's like... I mean, this is very Weird Al coded. Especially the way I'm like, dagger. You know, everything's Castlevania themed, but it still sounds like Sonic. This one? No, it doesn't. I don't think so. Yeah. I should try and do the harmonies now. I'm in a Castlevania. I'm in a Castlevania. I'm in a Castlevania. I'm in a Castlevania. You can still put this GIF of Sonic grooving to Chrome Gadget over it. You know what? I don't even know where my vector GIF is. Isn't that sad? I have Ami Dance, I have Elamal, I have Ami Dance, I have Amiya Rave, I have... Maybe this is it. I mean, it's on my computer. I just don't have it in OBS for whatever reason. This is apparently not a real image because it's not even showing up. Here, let's get vector. You have that? I mean, I have it. It's just not on my OBS. It's right here, though. The Buckle Rave dance GIF? I don't think so, because, getting GIFs on Twitter is annoying. There we go. I'm in a Castlevania. I'm in a Castlevania. Yeah. I'm in a Castlevania. I'm in a Castlevania. I'm in a Castlevania. I'm in a Castle. I'm in a Castlevania. I'm in a Castlevania. Okay, that's good enough for now. Do you grab him by the scuff and drop him in? Yeah, that's basically what I did. He doesn't like when I do that because he's like, but mom, I'm not a child, mom. And I'm like, you are my child because I have your plushie. And if you have someone's plushie, that makes them your child.
But that's just how it goes. I'm in a Castlevania. I'm in a Castlevania. When you're in a Castlevania. I'm in a Castlevania. When you're in a Castlevania. When you're in a Castlevania. You're in a Castlevania.
I think I'll take off the inna. Ami's the first simultaneous mother and child. Wait! How does that work with the Ami plushie? Wait. It's a great question. Ami plushie is your guys' child, yeah. She's your daughter. Fiercely Google Street Fighter plushies. I wonder if there is any. You guys are already my children because you're buckles, you know? So, you're gonna have a fat purple bug for a plush child just because it has Ami's signature on its butt. You bought it? Really?
When you're in a Castlevania. I'm in a Castlevania. I'm in a Castlevania.
I'm in a Castlevania. Oh! You know, a crazy fact. Oh, I had one! But I was gonna write it down and I was like, no, I don't need to do that. I'll definitely remember it. It was about video games. Maybe. Buckle plushie is Ami plushie's child, and Ami TV plushie is Buckle plushie's child. Ah, it's so complicated. How about we're all children? Consider classroom full of Buckles in one of those HS parenting courses, but they have Ami plushies. Cute. But kids always abuse their little babies in that situation. Children of the night. Children of the night? Yeah, we're all children of the night. What was my crazy fact? Frick. Did I bookmark it on Twitter maybe? No! Why am I like this? Why didn't I write it down? We are all children of God, and God is Ami Plushie's child too. But what about people who are not children of God? Oh yeah, I mean, I think I know the answer to this poll. Is it cringer to be a Sonic fan or Sonic ignorant? Fan? Ignorant. You respond by a tentacle creature. No, you weren't. You're my child. I will totally remember she forgot. I forgot! I can't believe it. Let me scan for something. Oh! Here's one. Here's a good one. Did you know that there is an unreleased software on the Sega Dreamcast that would have allowed you to play movies, but not DVDs, video CDs, I don't know what the difference is, and MP3s. And it's called Dream Movie. Fake polls? It's not fake. There's only one answer we all know to be true. Well, everyone's saying it's cringer to be ignorant, so... A wicked child. My giggle. I'm very giggly today. I keep giggling every time I sing a single line. Yeah. I'm so happy. You can put all planets of the solar system in the space between the Earth and the Moon. There's no way. They should do that then. Sonic Dreams. I guess I'm gonna have to play that at some point, huh? Okay.
Castlevania. I'm in a Castlevania. I'm in a
Every line is kind of gold. These are very, very good. I feel like this is a very, very good stream idea. I don't think like there's like a ton of people, you know, outside of my normal buckles who are interested, but God, do I have a lot of fun doing these. The tides don't do it. I didn't say nothing about no tides. Can Ami Planet fit between the Earth and the Moon? Yes, of course. It's much smaller than Earth. It would be more efficient if we put all the planets in between the Earth and the Moon. I think so too, and then we can travel to the Moon easy. And other planets too. It's fun and cool, yeah. You having fun is the best indicator of quality. You think so? You're amazed over my skill set. I just am old. Most musical spider sonic retro dork of all time. Yay!
Castlevania. 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 I'm in a Castlevania.
We all know to know Sonic is to never know peace. I mean, you can like my mom, you know, knows of Sonic, and I feel like she knows peace from it. Because I don't like talk about Sonic that much with my mom, believe it or not. It's fun to see your brain go blur and giggles on lyrics. Sometimes I do have a brain blast. Distance between Earth and the Moon is 384, and all the planets put together is around... Wow! Okay. So let's do it. Your mom knows Sonic like a mom knows Pokemon? No, my mom like beat like the first 3 Sonics on Sega Genesis when I was a kid. Doesn't your mom burn sage to ward away hedgehogs? Come on, guys. She's not that crazy. A Sonic co-op stream with your mom or sister on you would be peak content. Ooh, maybe I could play, what's that new one? Sonic Superstars with my mom or my sister. Probably my mom would like to do it. That is where I get it from. I'm here in Castlevania. I kind of feel like I do want to put something else there.
Should've wanted to ask for the boss coming up. I found the knife now. Well, that's sort of okay, but will it end up enough?
But you haven't seen random gold rings floating around. Why would that happen? Do you voice Amiya in the background saying the Japanese title? Akuma Jo Dorakura. Did your dad play games too, or was it just your mom? My dad played like hockey, like sports games. Actually, definitely just mostly hockey. My mom had to get up at 6 a.m. and record the Sonic cartoon with a VHS, and you would cry. I love that. And I feel like I understand you better. A whip crack? Ooh, yeah. Okay, hold on. It's all whip crap used in Johnny Test. Yeah, we do have to add sound effects. My dad plays Madden. No, like hockey, like I don't remember what the hockey games are called. I think it's just like NHL 94, 95, etc, etc. Your mom that did that for you too once. It was Sonic Underground, waste of a tape, but the sentiment was amazing. Aww, that's so sweet. So random. Johnny Test I told you that's all there was Johnny Test whip cracks on the site. Remember first time parents, if you spend a lot of quality time with your young children, they will grow up to be amazing and talented content creators. Yeah. Well, maybe that's not what you should want for them. And then we gotta bring this in. Come on. Come on. Oh my god. Funny thing, this is still less often as you. Yeah, I saw a compilation once of Johnny Test whip crack sounds, and I don't know, it doesn't make any sense usually when I use it even. 190 times in one episode. Isn't that a bit crazy? Isn't that a bit too much? It's like in the Zelda, what is it? The Zelda cartoon, where it says, "Excuse me, princess." There's like 13 episodes in that show, and he says it like 20 times. We used to have a commercial on Cartoon Network showing the guy that makes the whip crack talking with James Arnold. What do you mean the guy that makes the whip crack? They got like a guy specifically to make the sound. Or is it like the character? Oh, what?
I'm in a Castlevania. I'm in a Castlevania. I'm in a Castlevania.
Okay. Oh, the folly art is okay. You have the imported whip crack from Colombia. No, you're thinking of Cocanum. When you gotta hit like "Excuse me, princess" on your hands, you don't hide it away. It's like they knew it was gonna be a hit all these years later. They didn't whip a guy. The mental image of a big fat guy with big cowboy hat doing live whip cracks in the booth is sending. I know, you think there was just whip crack, like existing whip crack folly that they could just get. Okay, so now we gotta talk about some different. So, what are some iconic Castlevania bosses? We gotta think of some different Dracula's gonna be the last first. Frankenstein, Death. Grim Reaper, Death. Okay, is it called Death or is it called Grim Reaper? Giant bat. Okay. Medusa. Grim Reaper. Giant bat. How many of these are there? Looks like 3? No, 4. Then there's Shaft. The Fleetman. It's just Death usually. Just Death is not gonna fit. I feel like. Death is next. Then there's Shaft. Imhotep. Are all Reapers grim? No, they're grim. Yeah, because you're. Oh, can't cheat Death. That's great. Cam. Can't cheat Death. 2 spear guys. Mommy rap. Dracula. So the last course is all for Dracula. About the Dracula fight. Medusa. Can't cheat Death. Then there's Shaft. Giant bat. I think that's perfect as it is. Oh yeah, now we gotta get the Shaft. You're damn right. I only got Shaft. Maybe put the bosses in order. We can. So Giant Bat, but then because Bat and Shaft kind of rhyme, and I like that now. So maybe we can. Shaft will be at the end, right? Is Shaft after Death? I think so. Death. Oops. Giant Bat. Then there's Shaft. Okay, now I need a clip of him going, "You're damn right." Shut your mouth. I'm only talking about the shaft. Okay, let's get these down. The flea men is very good, but the flea men aren't a boss, I don't think. They're just like an enemy. Medusa! Can't cheat death! I mean, they are kind of low-key a boss in the sense that they're like impossible to beat, but... Medusa! Giant bat! Oh, can't cheat death? Giant bat, can't cheat death. Then there's shaft. Wait, this is better actually. Medusa, giant bat. Can't cheat death. Giant bat. Giant bat. Can't cheat death. So stupid. God, I love making these. Can't cheat death. Can't cheat death. Can't cheat death. Then there's shaft. Can you change the voice saying "hey" in a beat to the oof sound you thought of earlier? Not at the moment, but I could at some point. Like I said, I don't have the beat files on this computer. I'm not playing anything today, actually. Medusa. 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 Giant bat. Giant bat. Giant bat. Can't cheat death. Can't cheat death. Then there's shaft. Then there's shaft. Then there's shaft. There we go. I mean, I have to say something about each boss, right? So... Medusa, don't look at her, she'll turn you into stone. That's pretty much it. If you look at her, she'll turn you into stone. Be careful now. If you look at her, she'll turn you into stone. Be careful now. If you look at her, she'll turn you into stone. Be careful now. If you look at her, she'll turn you into stone. Be careful now. Well, he's really not all that threatening. Well, I guess he's not that threatening. But it conjures the image of Dracula. Well, I guess it's not that threatening. Well, he's not that threatening, but he conjures the image of Dracula. Well, I guess he's not that threatening, but he conjures the image of Dracula. That's not it. That's not the flow I had. Good night, indecisive. Well, he's not that threatening, but he conjures the... You gotta not laugh at your own lyrics while recording. I can't help it. It's so funny and stupid. More because it's stupid than funny. Not the powerful what conjures the image. Not the song, but he conjures the image of Dracula. Not the powerful what conjures the image of Dracula. Well, he's not that strong, but he conjures the image of Dracula. Well, he's not that strong, but... Well, he's not all that strong, but conjures images of Dracula. Well, he's not all that strong. Well, he's not all that strong. Well, he's not very strong, but conjures images of Dracula. Well, he's not very strong, but conjures images of Dracula. Well, he's not very strong, but conjures images of... Though he's not very strong, he conjures images of Dracula.
strong, he conjures images of Dracula now. Though he's not very strong, he conjures images of Dracula.
I sound too dorky. I need to... Got her hat on my chest. I'm not talking Versace. Let me stop up at home. Watch him fly right past me. Throwing sickles and stuff to the left, from the left and the right. He's a real mean mother. You dang right. Ooh, that last one is good for Shaft. We can't rhyme right with right though.
Though he's not very strong, he conjures images of Dracula. Although he's not very strong, he conjures images of Dracula. Although he's not very strong, he conjures images of Dracula. Although he's not very strong, he conjures images of Dracula.
Fight. Fight and right. Have you considered wearing a snapback backwards to get in character? I don't even own a snapback. Oh wait, I do. It's on top of my shadow plushie. I have a gamer hat, but I don't want to be very comfortable with my my headset. Ami's dorking it too hard. I'm sorry.
He's a Dracula. Got a room full of sickles in his sight, there's a fright.
That's great.
Got a room full of sickles in his sight, there's a fright. Got a room full of sickles in his sight, there's a fright. Got a room full of sickles in his sight, there's a fright. Got a room full of sickles. Left and right. So I got a room full of sickles. Got a room full of sickles. Taking flight. Got a room full of sickles, take a flight. And it's taking flight, and his sight is a flight. And his sight is a fright. Got a bit of your mom and your mom. Got a room full of sickles flying round, and his sight is a fright. Okay. Got a room full of sickles and his sight is a Got a room full of sickles flying around and his sight is a fright. Got a room full of sickles flying around and his sight is a fright.
Oops. You think I'm the next Weird Al? Could I be? I'm more like the next Dwayne and Brando. And then we need... Should I try and have a Shaft voice clip? I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to find it. Or should I just say it? Shaft soundboard. No, this is the wrong Shaft. Ami can be Shaft if she wants to be. Your best impression. What does he sound like though? Is it in the song? Okay guys, prepare yourselves for Ikemen Ami. Is it basically like
He's a real mean mother. You damn right. You got that.
Did you say you're goddamn right or you're damn right?
He's a real mean mother. You damn right. He's a real mean mother. You damn right. He's a real mean mother. You damn right. He's a real mean mother. You damn right.
Yeah, we should keep that. It's kind of sick.
He's a real mean mother. You damn right.
I'm in a Castlevania.
I'm in a Castlevania.
Sort of okay, but will it end up enough?
Gotta whip up. Right. Castlevania. 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 I'm in a Castlevania. Mother, you damn right. I'm in a Castlevania. I'm in a Castlevania. I'm in a Castlevania. I'm in a Castlevania.
Okay, so this part is going to be about like walking up, like, you know the part before every Dracula boss where there's the staircase and you walk up the staircase and there's the moon in the background and there's maybe like a secret area and everything's beautiful and it's like you feel the tension and then you walk the long way to get there and then you're gonna keep walking and you're gonna find Dracula and then you're gonna fight him in all his phases. We need that verse right now. Yeah. I'm huffing and puffing up the stairs. That can't be in the song because we're Richter or whatever. How's the pizza? I'm just munching on crust right now. I only grabbed one piece to start because I was like, I'm gonna probably be pretty full from the peanuts and Coke, and I was right. Now I'm hungry and thirsty. I wish I had more peanuts and Coke. The Belmont Walk. Yeah. Yeah, we can do that. Let's see here. My ancestors have a problem. There's no way that my family line has a peculiar way that we walk, but it looks super epic when we're going to have a talk with Dracula. Climb the stairs in front of the full moon. Climb the stairs in front of the full moon. There's gonna be big counts up ahead. Feel my heart beating faster. Climbing up to the tower. Drac calls me the Stairmaster. Stairmaster is crazy. I like Stairmaster. Stairmaster. My family line has a peculiar way that we walk, but it looks super epic when we're going to have a talk with Dracula. Climb the stairs in front of the full moon. Climb the stairs in front of the full moon. My family line has a peculiar way that we walk. My family line has a peculiar way that we walk, but it looks super epic when we're going to have a talk with Dracula. Climb the stairs in front of the full moon. Stairmaster. The ultimate defense against the Castlevania protagonist would be a Stairmaster they could never ascend. True, the stairs are always like a huge obstacle. They're like good at climbing stairs though. It's not their fault, it's the stairs' fault. The family line is a peculiar way that we walk, but it looks super epic when we're going to have say Stairmaster at the end.
Climb the stairs in front of the full moon. Stairmaster.
Stairmaster. Stairmaster's what they call me. Stairmaster is what they call me. Stairmaster. Just laugh. Stairmaster Planet Fitness, whatever the professor wants. Look at my abs, but it's you that's getting shredded. You see how you walk up the stairs and she trips over herself and stumbles and you just go Stairmaster and walk away. Guys, you're killing me. Stairmaster. In that cadence. Oh, you guys are so funny.
Climb the stairs in front of the full moon. Stairmaster.
Stairmaster is what they call me. And I don't mean. Did I already say and I don't mean somewhere now? I don't think so. Stairmaster is what they call me and I don't mean that. Stairmaster is what they call. Oh, Stairmaster coming up soon. Stairmaster coming up soon. Stairmaster coming up soon. And I don't in my car. Oh yeah, I did say that. It's disrespectful term a Zoomer will call you when you have to spend next week trying to figure out what it means. Stairmaster. Zoomers don't know what a Stairmaster is. That's ancient technology.
The family line is a peculiar way that we walk, but
it looks super epic when we're going to have a talk with Dracula. Climb the stairs in front of the full moon. Stairmaster coming up soon. Yeah, it's fine. How do I laugh identically? Every time. What is wrong with me? I can't. I have to stop laughing. Okay.
My family line has a peculiar way that we walk, but it looks super epic when we're going to have a. My family line has a peculiar way that we walk, but it looks super epic when we're going to have a talk with Dracula. Climb the stairs in front of the full moon. Stair master coming up soon.
my joy and whimsy. You know a Navy Admiral that used to use one of those and do it with full backpack to flex on those younger sailors? Oh, the Stairmaster. Is that how they're training in the Navy? I'm thinking about small children falling in the mud. I'm not. That's sad. We don't call you Moon Laugh Girl while you go pee for. Wait, what? I say everything you guys say while I go pee.
My family line has a peculiar way that we walk, but it looks super epic when we're going to have a talk with Dracula. Climb the stairs.
No, I fumbled it.
My family line has a peculiar way that we walk, but it looks super epic when we're going at.
I have pizza crust in my mouth is the problem. Okay. Okay, it's gone.
My family line has a peculiar way that we walk, but it looks super epic when we're going to have a talk with Dracula. Climb the stairs in front of the full moon. Stair masters coming up soon. My family line has a peculiar way that we walk, but it looks super epic when we're going to have a talk with Dracula. Climb the stairs in front of the full moon. Stair masters coming.
I like you going off the beat a bit. Yeah, when we're going to have a talk with Dracula. I go on the offbeat for a sec.
My family line has a peculiar way that we walk, but it looks super epic when we're going to have a talk with Dracula. Climb the stairs in front of the full moon. Stair masters coming up soon.
You've been streaming all this time with a pizza piece in your mouth? No, I've just been munching on a little pizza crust. Not even like normal training, like just at the on-base gym he loved hiking. Oh, I hate stairs. Imagine doing a Stairmaster. I feel like that's crazy. That would make exercising even worse. Renting Amiya's recording studio at $100 a minute, and she got crust in her mouth the whole time. No. This is all I got my own setup, you know.
Dracula, climb the stairs in front of the full moon.
Stairmaster coming up soon. I gotta take a look at. You hear they use Stairmaster a lot in those Fat Cam TV shows. Are those shows real? I don't think I've ever seen one, but I've heard I've seen them parodied on The Simpsons or whatever. You have to go up so many stairs at work. Aww. I used to be a Stairmaster. When I lived in Japan, my music club was on the 6th floor of the oldest building in the school. So I had to walk up them with instruments and stuff. I do ellipticals. I had to master them. They seem unethical? Yeah, no, I don't like that. Especially when it involves kids, you know. But that would be crazy. I mean, Donathon should use the Stairmaster until the goals are met. No, I would do. I'm not gonna do a Donathon, but I would do fun stuff if I did a Donathon. Stairmaster coming up soon. On the lookout for. On the lookout. Yeah, and sometimes I had to carry instruments and stuff up there and amps. On the lookout for one of the fancy hidden rooms. I'm gonna need some supplies. Looking out for Gabagool. I'm gonna need some supplies to face this silly goon.
In front of the full moon. Stair masters coming up soon.
One of them fancy hidden rooms. I'm gonna need supplies to face this silly goon. And then by the Dracula. And then oh my god, it's Dracula. Oops. How do I? Okay, I need to transition and just be like Dracula. Dracula. Dracula! Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Dracula! 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 Rapping all night, you call me Dracula Flow. They put me on Netflix, star of my own show. They call me Dracula, just call me Dracula Flow. Medusa heads coming at me both high and low. Be fighting vampires like my name is Joe. No, Jojo, no.
Dracula. Masters coming up soon. Masters coming up soon.
I'm not looking for one of them fancy hidden rooms. I'm gonna need some supplies to face the silly goon. Silly goon, but enough talk. I'm about to have at this fool. Oh god, it's... Let's try that.
With Dracula, climb the stairs in front of the full moon. Stair masters coming up soon. With Dracula, climb the stairs in front of the full moon.
Stair masters coming up soon. On the lookout for one of the fancy hidden rooms.
The full moon. Stair
Stair
masters
masters coming up soon. On the lookout for one of them fancy hidden rooms. I'm gonna need some supplies to face the silly goon. But enough talk. I'm about to have it, this fool. That's not enough. Oh no. Oh no. The snare sound, it just came on Ableton, so I don't know. I'm sorry.
Climb the stairs in front of the full moon. Stair masters coming up soon.
Gonna need some supplies to face the silly goon. But enough talk. I'm about to have it, this fool. Oh my god. Do I know about Dracula Flow? No. That's a thing. I thought it was just a lyric. I'm finished climbing the stairs to catch. I'm finished climbing the stairs. Catch my breath. But oh god, it's a meme rapper. You don't know Dracula Flow? No. Dracula Flow. Filthy Frank hired a bit actor to read insane lines just as a vampire. Then why does it say 2 years ago? We straight gassing, cutting straight to the bricks. Haha. This meow ain't nothing to me, man. We smoking runts. Shorty got a BBL. Took that meow out because she couldn't run. I had to do it to them. Say that. I'm a demon. I have no loyalty for anyone. Never did, never will. Shorty chose to be with the demon. Sounds like her problem to me. My money, this meow ain't nothing to me, man. My meow is longer than James Cameron. What in God's name? This meow ain't nothing to me, man. Moving like Dracula, we get it back in blood. You see it? I really did this. I'm really him. Oh, that's so funny. Can I put that in here somewhere?
Coming up soon.
I really did this. I'm really him. Coming up soon. I'm looking for one of them fancy hidden rooms. I'm gonna need some supplies to face this silly goon. But enough talk. I'm about to have it school to finish climbing the stairs. If he had Dracula Flow inserts, that would be sick. No, it's too new to me. It's not that funny. It's not that funny to me yet. Sample a single word. Okay, Dracula. You gotta put this meowing nothing to me, man. Let me catch my breath. This meowing nothing to me. This meowing nothing to me, man. No, we're not gonna reference Dracula Flow. I'm sorry. Maybe I can write my own Dracula Flow, or like, maybe I can cover Dracula Flow at some point. But as far as, you know, putting in the song, I gotta keep it pure, you guys.
My family line is a peculiar way that we walk, but it looks super epic when we're going to have a talk with Dracula. Climb the stairs in front of the full moon. Stair masters coming up soon.
Really doing it, I'm about to have this fool. I'll finish climbing the stairs. Let's go for breath. But oh god,
With Dracula, climb the stairs in front of the full moon. Stair masters coming up
Coming up
soon.
soon. On the lookout for one of them fancy hidden rooms. I'm gonna need some supplies to face the silly goon. But enough talk. I'm about to have it, this fool. I'll finish climbing the stairs. Let's catch my breath. But oh god, okay, a little messy. I can do it though.
Stairs in front of the full moon. Stair masters coming
Coming up soon. On the lookout for one of the fancy hidden rooms. I'm gonna need some supplies to face the silly goon. But enough talk. I'm about to have it, this fool. I'm finished climbing the stairs. Let's catch my breath. Oh my god, Let's catch my breath. It's hard to say. Jaeger, and then I said, Jaeger. And like that you didn't have any lyrics there at the end before you come back out of nowhere with Dracula. It's kind of funny, yeah.
Stair masters coming
Coming up soon. Yeah, let's try that.
The full moon. Stair
Stair
masters
masters coming up soon.
The full moon. Stair
Stair masters coming up soon. On the lookout for one of the fancy hidden rooms. I'm gonna need some supplies to face the silly goon. But enough talk. I'm about to have it, this fool. What do you think, guys? I'm about to dab on this fool.
Soon. On the lookout for one of the fancy hidden rooms. On the lookout for one of the fancy hidden rooms. I'm gonna need some supplies to face the silly goon. But enough talk. I'm about to have it, this fool.
Fool.
Stair masters coming
Up soon. On the lookout for one of them fancy hidden rooms. I'm gonna need some supplies to face the silly goon. But enough talk. I'm about to have it, this fool. Fool. I gotta stop saying fool like such a dork. Nice, you like? Okay. Maybe I can put a little voice line in here of some sort.
Face the silly goon, but enough talk. I'm gonna need some supplies to face
the silly goon. But enough talk. I'm about to have it, this fool.
But enough talk. I'm about to have it, this fool. The silly goon, but enough talk. I'm about to have it, this fool.
I'm about to have this fool. Is there like... Does Shaft laugh or something? Does Dracula laugh? Dracula... Laugh, Castlevania. But how you are a dork? Yeah, but I can turn the swag on. Oh! Turn my swag on! Man, what's up? Hey, get money! Oh! There should be laugh samples from Symphony Night. Okay. That's I need to use it. Oh, I already have it open. How am I ever gonna find this? Up out of my bed, turn my swag on, yeah, somebody. Dry log. Maybe this. That might be it. Okay. Once or twice is cool on me, but 80 or 90 times is too many times to say fool. You know what I'm saying? I only say it once, okay? When you're taking a full census. That's kind of cool. So now I'm gonna do the same thing that I did for the bosses, where I just have to think of like some keywords to put in. Whip his face. Whip his face.
Whip his face. Whip his face.
Maybe you can break the record for saying fool in a song that like saying yeah was between Iron Man in the moon and Nirvana Lithium for a while. Yeah! What about Kryptonite? They say it exactly once. Give Dracula and Ojo-sama cast a spell.
Whip his face.
Dodge his cape. No, you don't do that. Dodge the fire. Dodge the fire. Dodge the fire. Fire. Why am I saying fire like that? Dodge the fire.
Dodge the fire.
Sounds like I'm saying fart. I need to figure out something else. Dodge the... Dodge his... No. Dodge fireballs. Dodge fire... Dodge fireballs.
Dodge fire.
Dodge fireballs.
Dodge fireballs.
Dodge the fire is a word in a boss battle.
Dodge fireballs.
Dodge fireballs. That's not how you harmonize. Dodge fireballs. Dodge fireballs.
Dodge fireballs.
Okay, and then he turns into like multiple faces, and one of them he drops down slime. So I'm gonna say, hit, whip, whip them all. Whip them all. Whip them all.
Whip them all.
Whip them all.
Whip them.
Whip them all.
Whip them all.
He transformed. That should come before whip them all. And then there's laser beams.
Whip them all. Whip them all. Whip them all.
He transformed. He transformed.
He transformed. Whip them all.
He transformed. Oh, I reversed them. He transformed.
He transformed. Whip them.
He transformed.
He transformed. Whip them all.
Laser beams. Laser beams. Laser beams.
Laser beams.
Oh my god. Now he's dead. Now he's dead.
Now he's dead.
Ooh, that ending is so mysterious. Now he's dead.
Now he's dead.
Okay, I like that.
Laser beams.
Final form. Final form.
Final form.
Wait one more. Wait one more.
Wait one more. Now he's dead.
Ooh, okay. Wait one more. Wait one more.
Wait one more.
Okay, now I just need to fill in the in-betweens. The last one is so long. Okay.
Silly goon, but enough talk. I'm about to have it this fool. Dracula.
Wait, he doesn't look so scary. He doesn't look all that scary. Just a man in a cape and he's hairy. Got a cape and he's not even hairy. He doesn't look that scary. Just got a cape and he's hairy. Do you think Dracula's hairy or not? I have to make an important decision here. Funky Fresh. I have to make an important decision about whether Dracula's hairy or not, you guys. I feel like he would be not. You know? He's an effect. The man is smooth. You never thought of him as hairy? Yeah. You're right. You're right. He's got a cape. Doesn't look that scary. He doesn't look that scary. He just got a cape and he's not even hairy. They don't access body hair. Okay, that's what I thought. He doesn't look that scary. Just got a cape and he's not even hairy. He doesn't look all that scary. He just got a cape and he's not even hairy. He doesn't look all that scary. Just got a cape. He doesn't look all that scary. Just got a cape and he's not even hairy. He doesn't look all that scary. Just got a cape and he's not even. He doesn't look all that scary. Just got a cape and he's not even hairy. He doesn't look all that scary. Just got a cape and he's not even hairy. And he's not even hairy. I'm gonna. He doesn't look all that scary. Just got a cape and he's not even hairy. I'm gonna. He doesn't look all that scary. Just got a cape and he's not even hairy. I'm gonna. All that scary. Just got. Gonna whip his face. When he opened up his cape and when he opened up his cape and he's spraying all the stuff on your balls. When he turns to a wolf, he's gotta be hairy. Don't mind. Vampires have hairy feet. Just never know, cause do buckles have hairy feet? I don't know why I asked that. Oh wait, the cape can open. Oh wait, the cape. Oh wait, he opened his cape. Wait, he opened the cape. Oh wait, he opened the cape. Oh wait, he opened the cape and then he's spraying it. And then we opened the cape and then he's spraying it. Now we open the cape and there's some stuff spraying out. Now we open the cape and there's some. What is that? What's that they're spraying out? When you open the cape, what's that there? When we open the cape, when we open the cape, what's that there? He's fired. He's spreading out. When we open the cape, when we open the cape, what's that there? He's firing out. What's that? He's spraying out. When we open the cape. He's flying out. Like I gotta. Guys, chill out. I didn't ask excitedly. I'm just wondering. I'm just curious. Cause I don't think I know anyone with hairy feet. And hairy, I'm gonna. The cape and someone flying. Look, I gotta. Wait, you open the cape and something comes flying. Looks like I gotta. When you open the cape and something comes flying out, looks like I gotta. When you open the cape and something's coming flying out, and something's coming. When you open the cape and there's some stuff flying out, looks like and there's some stuff flying out. Looks like I gotta. I mean, prefers your buckles with hairy feet. I prefer you, buckles. Exactly as you are. Just got a cape and he's not even hairy. I'm gonna. Oh wait, he opened the cape and there's some stuff laying out. Looks like I gotta. I can't say I gotta again. Not even hairy. I'm gonna. Oh wait, he opened the cape and there's some stuff laying out. Looks like I gotta. It's time for me to. Oh wait, he opened the cape and there's some stuff flying out. It's time for me to. Oh wait, he opened the cape and there's some stuff flying out. It's time for me to. What's next now? Now it's time for me to. Now it's time for me to. Okay, I'm making some progress. He can't possibly have that many hits in the... Yeah, okay, I'm making some progress. Some progress. He can't possibly have much more HP. He transformed, okay. Much more HP. I got him. Okay, I'm making some progress. He can't possibly have much more HP. I got him. Okay, I'm making some progress. He can't possibly have much more HP. I got him. He's finished. He's finished.
Stop flying out. It's time for me to dodge fireballs.
Okay, I'm making some progress. He can't possibly have much more HP. He's finished.
Okay, I'm making some progress. He can't possibly have much more HP. He's transformed.
Now he's a freak with multiple faces. I even love you guys if you have multiple faces and you're a freak like Dracula. He's such a freak. Where did he get all these faces dripping slime? It's time. No, I already said that. Frick. My multiple faces, thank you. You guys are not hexadecimal, okay? I'm sorry. Such a freak. Where did he get all these? He's a freak. Where did he get all these pieces of dripping slime? Just let me. Just let me.
He's finished.
He's such a freak. Where did he get all these faces dripping slime? Just let me.
He's finished.
He's such a freak. Where did he get all these faces dripping slime? Just let me. Yeah. He's such a freak. Where did he get? He's such a freak. Where did he get all these faces? Oh, they're dripping slime. Where did he get all these faces? How am I gonna do that? He's such a freak. Where did he get all these faces? All the dripping slime. Oh, that's not the word. The dripping slime. He's such a freak. Where did he get all these faces? All the dripping slime. Just let me. He's such a freak. Where did he get all these faces? All the dripping slime. Just let me.
He's such a freak. Where did he get all these faces? All the dripping slime. Just let me.
Laser beams. Okay. Oh, he's transforming again. Oh god, he's transforming again. Wait. He's mostly stationary, but he's shooting. Something like this. Something like this. I don't remember which Dracula boss I'm specifically thinking of. You'll never be as cool as hexadecimal. You guys are way cooler. What is that hex code color? Tell me what color. Is it purple? Is it buckle purple?
Slime, just let me.
Oh god, he's transforming again. Wait, he's mostly stationary, but he's shooting. But he's shooting all these. Oh god, he's transforming again, but he's mostly stationary. Wait, he's shooting all these. Oh god, he's transforming again, but he's oh god, he's transforming again, but he's mostly stationary. Wait, he's shooting all these. What happened to my flow? Symphony? No. It's not. Pink? You need to post the purple hex code in chat right now, Buckles. Oh god, he's transforming again, but he's mostly stationary. Oh god, he's transforming again, but he's mostly stationary, but he's shooting all these.
Slime, just let me.
Oh god, he's transforming again, but he's mostly stationary, but he's shooting all these.
Slime, just let me.
Oh god, he's transforming again, but he's mostly stationary, but he's mostly.
Slime, just let me.
The purple hex code. Thank you. That says ooh.
Slime, just let me.
Oh god, he's transforming again. Wait, he's mostly stationary, but he's shooting all these. Wait, he's mostly. Oh god, he's transforming again. Wait, he's mostly stationary, but he's shooting all these.
Just let me.
Oh god, he's transforming again. Wait, he's mostly stationary, but he's shooting all these. 5, 6, 7, 9. To jump from one moving platform to another. That's the one. That's a form of Dracula, right?
Oh god, he's transforming again. Wait, he's mostly stationary, but he's shooting.
This doesn't work. He's mostly staying still.
Dripping slime, just let me.
Oh god, he's transforming again. Wait, he's mostly staying still, but he's shooting all these.
God, he's transforming again. Wait, he's mostly staying still, but he's shooting all these. Oh god, he's transforming again. Wait, he's but he's shooting all these laser
Games. What's next? Final form. I'm getting pretty tired of this, but there's gotta be it. Okay, I'm getting pretty tired of this. We'll have to see Weird Al do that. He can't because he doesn't play video games, but he can do much more things amazing. You have something saved in Paint 3D for Buckle Purple? Thank you so much. I'm getting pretty tired of this, but there's no way it's not his. Okay, I'm getting pretty tired of this, but there's no way that this is not his.
shooting all these laser beams.
Okay, I'm getting pretty tired of this, but there's no way that this is not his.
Final form. Okay, I'm getting pretty tired of this, but there's no way that this is not his final form.
Oh my god.
Wait one more.
Wait, one more? There's way too many. There's way too many. I didn't save ever. Hold on. Good call, good call. Untitled with the star by it. Castlevania rap. Auto save. Okay, it's saved. Crisis averted. You play dangerous game. I just got in the zone, you guys.
Okay, I'm getting pretty tired of this, but there's no way that this is not his final form. Wait one more. Okay, I'm getting form.
This is not his final form. I'll just jump on these platforms and hit him with the 1-2. It's been pure flow after the P-break. I know. Before I was a little like unsure on my feet, but now I'm like
Not his final form.
final form.
Not his final form.
I'll just jump up on these platforms and hit him with the 1-2.
Wait one more.
That doesn't work. I'll just jump up on these platforms and spin it around and get him with the 1-2.
Final form.
I'll just jump up on these platforms and spin it around.
Not his final form.
I'll just jump up on these platforms that I see spinning around and hit them with a 1-2. No.
Not his final form.
Jump up on these platforms that I see flying around. I'm gonna hit them with a 1-2. Hit them with platforms that I hit around and give them a 1-2. Platforms and I hit them with a 1-2. I'll just jump on these platforms right here and I'll hit them with a 1-2. I'll just jump on these platforms that I see right here and I'll hit them with the 1-2.
Just jump on these platforms that I see right here and I'll hit him with the 1-2. Now he's dead. 1-2.
Okay, last one. We gotta make it count, but goals. Spider-Man is having a blast, and Vector's just walking. Unsure on my feet. I'm unsure on my feet. My feet. Hit him with the 1-2. Hit him. With the 1-2. Tell he's getting tired now. There's one last whoop on. Look like
With the 1-2.
I can tell he's getting tired now. Just one last whoop. Looks like
He's dead. I can tell he's getting tired now. Just one last whoop. Looks like now he's
I can tell he's getting tired now. Just one last whoop.
Looks like getting tired now. Just one last whoop.
Whoop-a!
Last whoop. Looks like
I should probably have the actual lip sound.
way that this is not his final form. I'll just jump on these platforms. Getting tired now. Just one last whoop. Last whoop. Looks like now. Looks like tired now. Just one last whoop. Looks like now he's dead. I can tell he's getting tired now. Just one last whoop. Looks like now he's dead.
Okay, I think that's it. Are you guys ready to hear the whole song? Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Let's bring out all the dancing animals. Let's go right now. Yay! I'm ready. I knew that SpongeBob actually. Okay. Notepad, get out of here. Alright, let's listen. Let's hear.
What is a man? A miserable little pile of secrets. But enough talk. How about
I'm in a Castlevania. I'm in a Castlevania. I'm in a Castlevania. Yeah. I was born in these streets, see my powers with rubble. If you step to the whip, then you asking for trouble. Got eye from a kid on my daggers a double. If you need some maxes, I could throw you a couple. Heading out to the woods, man, these places up first. And then a box popped up, horrible night for a curse. I kneel down for a tornado, it can't get any worse. But once my feet touch the ground, I put the feet in a hearse. Found holy water. Should've wanted to ask for the boss coming up. I found the knife. Well, that's sort of okay, but will it end up enough? Got a whip upgrade. And no, I don't mean my car. What is your head full of fluff? Shoot, I'm out of ammo. But that's just how it goes when you're in a Castlevania. I'm in a Castlevania. I'm in a Castlevania. To the end, to the end, to the end. I'm in a Castlevania. I'm in a Castlevania. I'm in a Castlevania. To the end, to the end, to the end. Medusa. If you think it should turn you into stone, be careful now. Giant bat. Although he's not very strong, he conjures images of Dracula. Can't cheat that. Got a room full of sickles flying around, and his sight there's a fright. Then they shot. He's a real mean mother. You're damn right. I'm in a Castlevania. Yeah. I'm in a Castlevania. I'm in a Castlevania. To the end, to the end, to the end. My family line is a peculiar way that we walk, but it looks super epic when we're going to have a talk with Dracula. Climb the stairs in front of the full moon. Stair masters coming up soon. On a lookout for one of them fancy hidden rooms. I'm gonna need some supplies to face a silly goon. But enough talk, I'm about to have it coming up soon. On a lookout for one of them fancy hidden rooms. I'm gonna need some supplies. On a lookout for one of them soon. On a lookout for one of them fancy hidden up soon. On a lookout for one of them fancy hidden rooms. On a lookout for one of them fancy hidden rooms. I'm gonna need some supplies to
That needs some more.
But enough talk, I'm about to have it to school. Dracula. All the scary, just got a cape and he's not even hairy. I'm gonna rip his face. Oh wait, he opened the cape and there's some stuff flying out. It's time for me to dodge fireballs. Okay, I'm making some progress. He can't possibly have much more HP. He's finished. He transformed. He's such a freak. Where did he get all these faces? Other dripping slime. Just let me hit them all. Oh god, he's transforming again. Wait, he's mostly staying still, but he's shooting all these laser beams. Okay, I'm getting pretty tired of this, but there's no way that this is not his final form. I'll just jump on these platforms that I see right here and I'll hit him with the 1, 2. One more. I can tell he's getting tired now. Just one last whoop. Looks like now he's dead.
Whoa! Yay! Good job, Buckles. And Ami. What a finish. I have your Persona 3 covers on my Spotify and this tells me should I ironically cover more? Like cover more Persona? How about I'm a shapeshifter, apples masquerade, out in both face and mind, free for you to draw. I'm a shapeshifter, what else could I be? Please don't take off my mask, revealing all. Apples Masquerade. I was waiting for that song. I know I have to cover it. I've done a surprising amount of Persona covers. Your competence is sometimes frightening, Amiya Aranha too, but I had all the help from all the buckles. So it's not that crazy. Apples Masquerade. Chat, I know. Give me a sec. Yeah, I played 0 Persona on this channel. The closest I'll probably get maybe is playing like an SMT game or some kind of spin-off or something. A Persona 5 cover. I have a cover with DJ Joe, there it is. Winds of Fate. Who knows where the winds of fate may lead us? I might be tuning your horn, but do you know how cool it is to get you watched to do this kind of thing live? Working in my doll live sounds nerve-wracking. Kind of... I don't know. I feel like my brain is like especially wired for music. Heaven from Persona 4? I can't think of it off the top of my head, but if you play Persona 5 under children released it on this channel, yeah, I'll probably do like, I don't know, Digital Devil Summoner or something like that. Persona 3 Part 45. I do really like Persona 3. Persona 1, 2, or PS1. Persona wasn't horrifically long, maybe that's horrifically long for a streamer. Your brain was made for this. Yeah, I feel like, I'm not gonna call myself like a musical savant, because that's just like tooting my horn a little bit too much, but in a way where it's like, this autistic child is like, can play piano brilliantly. Soul Hackers, you Nemissa outfit. What's Soul Hacker? Is that PS1? You have the music to... Yeah. You're singularly responsible for hundreds of my Kimi no Kyoki plays on Spotify. God, I love that song. God, I love it. I'm going with the sauce. You go for Persona 4 for Modern Monday when the remake comes out. You know what? I don't think I finished Persona 4. I could do. Autistic child patterns, yeah. So, I mean... You guys, I think... Autism Awareness Day was recently. I am autistic, yes. Autistic child high five, we both start crying from sensory overload. If you guys have not guessed it. Shiki no Uta or Rondo Revolution might be my favorite if I had to pick. So wonderful. God, I love Rondo Revolution. That's another collab I did. It's every day on the Amiya Aranha. Shut up! It's every day, bro. You said you got diagnosed with Asperger's and that is now inside the autism spectrum. Yeah. You thought I was just artistic. High five! Kimi no Kyoko is one of my favorite songs ever. Of course, I cannot match up to like the original singer, but you learned recently your tendency to repeat words in the same sentence is because of autism. Is that a thing? I don't know a lot of the like, specifics, like aside from like sensory stuff, and like social stuff. For me personally, something Lilia, like Echo Lilia. You're a Sonic fan, it's a given. Don't say that. Like I said, that's like the autism free square, Your cover of it is one of my favorites. Like favorite covers of Kimi no Kyoko or favorites of my covers. Imagine if you have like 10 favorite Kimi no Kyoko covers and mine's just one of the 10. It can mean a lot of things, yeah. One of your covers in the animal. Thank you! Okay, just making sure. Is autism free for all on the Amiya chip? There's a lot of things like it's like it can be like pretty different for like women than it is for men, because like a lot of times it's why I don't really talk about it much, because a lot of times it's like people like argue with you, because like I can like hold a conversation, but that's why it's a spectrum, you guys. The magic thing about Sonic is it's the free square on both male and female autism bingos. I love you, buckles. You got miffed, you were just a bit too autistic to have one of the two funny numbers for your score. Popular meme format to compare those. Wait, compare what? It's a popular song. No, it is. It is. I don't know if I heard it on the cover of it, though, to be honest, by VTuber anyway. Diagnosing young girls in schools would have been way more difficult than boys. Yeah. Doesn't mean you have to make it your only trait. Yeah, that's why it took me like, you know, 4 years to actually say anything about it. Even though I told you guys like the other stuff that I have, cause like I don't want to like argue with people, you know. But I know you guys enough. Most of you guys enough now, where it's like it's fine, cause you probably figured it out. Haven't found a lot of your covers, but Kimi no Kyoki hit my on repeat and Spotify Wrapped. Well, I have a lot of good covers and original songs too. Oh, the male versus female autism meme will enlighten you. Oh, okay. Yeah, the stigma, the stigma. I mentioned at one point how like there's something I didn't want to like say because there's like a stigma with it, you know. I just want to say it now because I've been like not joking about it a lot lately, but I've been bringing it up a lot lately. I don't want people to think I am like joking about it, you know, like without actually having it. You've had to mask so much during your life, mostly because you're a girl, and it's not easy, especially with other girls. Yeah, girls can be freaking mean. They really can be. But it's okay. I turned out okay. It's nice to know after all these years you figure you talk about it in your own time. Yeah, I just wanted to. I mean, people can be mean. Girls can be really nice too. VTubing has taught us girls can be all sorts of things. Well, my VTuber girls are all really nice and I love them, but you think they made a movie about that? About girls being mean? Yeah, it's called Mean Girls. And they made a burn book. You turn out beautifully. Aw, you guys are gonna make me cry. You're including all the good things too. Yeah, I know. I'm just saying, you know, specifically for me. My tongue is really sore. I'm trying to figure out why. So I just looked in the mirror. Women can do anything but positive and negative. I'll tell you what women can't do. I don't know. I don't know. No, they can definitely get pregnant. You're not sure you've ever had a sore tongue? I have like a sore on my tongue. The risk of spitting straight fire for 3 hours. Yeah, I'm a little. Where are you going with this? I don't know. Write cursive in the snow. Yeah, this is probably fair. No, I could do it. You talking about your things made me try to learn more and understand more about it, especially your OCD and Tourette's. Thank you guys. You don't have to though. That's like my responsibility to manage, you know. The book of good things you put into the world is a door stopper. It takes at least 5 buckles to lift it. Stop! Stop! The peanuts. No, it wasn't from the peanuts. I had a sore tongue since yesterday. I think I might have bit it in my sleep or something. Maybe it's because you were singing with Pizza Crust. No. It was since yesterday, you guys. Ami's great the way she is. You guys too. Conversation kind of slowly started 4 months ago with the No Sonic in 2026 resolution. Wait, that wasn't meant to be. That wasn't meant to be like signposting or anything. I just thought it'd be funny to set a resolution that I could never, ever, keep. Like, that I can never, ever, like, protect. That was a sound experience. Did I make a weird sound? I'm sorry. Helps understanding what you go through instead of trying to help without having any idea what I'm doing. Yeah, but like, if there's one thing I learned is that, like, with all this stuff that I got going on, like, you have to, like, try and, like, like, I have a responsibility to myself to, like, try and manage the stuff I have going on and, like, try and not put myself in situations that will, like, I don't know, exacerbate exacerbate things, or, like, I don't know. It's hard to explain, but like with like trauma and stuff, because you guys know I have like trauma about like earthquakes or whatever. So I'm like not gonna, you know, put myself in a position where I'm like I'm not gonna play a game that's about like, you know, natural disasters or something, because like it's my responsibility to like, you know, manage those feelings and those things that are going on. And I know like depending on like your cognitive abilities, not everyone's able to do that to the same degree, etc, but I'm trying to do that to the best of my ability. So just anytime, if you guys ever thinking like if you guys are ever thinking like that maybe I'm not like trying my best to maybe something that is like simple for you or simple for other people, I seem to not be able to do it as easily. Just remember that I'm like doing everything to the best of my ability. Like especially, this doesn't happen so much anymore, but like back when I used to like get overwhelmed a lot on stream and stuff, people like not a lot of people, but some people like get like frustrated with me, and then like that's really difficult to deal with because I felt like, you know, streaming's the only thing I'm really like able to do to like make a living, and then when that happened I felt like I couldn't even like do that to like, you know, the highest degree of competence, but I'm always trying my best. You remember recommending a game that had a lot of those to you a long time ago before we knew, but it's okay, Ami. It's okay. It's all okay. It's like I'm trying to manage it all and not make it so much your guys' responsibility. That's why I never talked about this stuff to like outright for a long time. So don't feel like you ever have to like, you know, like pick up the slack for me, I guess. Sorry for getting emotional. Your best is actually really good. I think so too. You're a very good streamer. Thank you. I love streaming. I think I'm very good at it. Yeah, I think I've become very good at it over the years. Come so far from the days of switching up games on the fly being a big event. Yeah, that was mostly frustration about like, yeah, just change of like plans. But now that I think I've like internalized that sometimes changing the plans has to be like part of the plan, you know what I mean? And then once I internalize that, they got a little bit better. You get stronger every year? Yeah. No, buckles are the best. Plan for the plan change, yeah, basically. So it's all about like tricking your brain into like, you know, thinking a certain way. How did this silly rapping stream turn into this? Thank you for your hard work, Ami, and for all the things you do. Thank you, give me a hug. I'm a hard working spider, so I hope you guys can. I hope it makes you guys want to do your best too. The scheduled stream is a suggestion and not a hard rule. It's the content that matters. Yeah, that sort of thing. Especially since I know people aren't gonna like, you know, run away at the first sign of, you know, something being a little bit haywire. Contingency plans are epic. Yeah. Okay. I'm okay. It's getting a little sappy. I'm happy I have you guys to cheer me on and be understanding, and what a gift to have a workplace, you know, because this is my workplace that I can, what a gift that I can like have this conversation with you guys. You almost ran away when my 3D head twisted around. That wasn't supposed to happen. I'm gonna get my the rest of my slime trackers, my slime VR trackers this month, I think. As an autistic adult, you really wish there was better support system in place for autistic people to maintain their lives. You got severely burnt out from trying to maintain full employment. That was the case with me too. Yeah, like I could stay at a job for like couple years, and then after a while, it was just like severe burnout, not from like the work, but like from having to go and having to basically like mask every single day. So that's why I've said it, that it's like very difficult for me to have like a normal, quote unquote, normal job. And that's basically why. We can't let our Oshi or Kami Oshi down. It's part of the package of being a fan. You guys only have to do your best too, you know. All the people, yeah, like, cause like there's a certain social aspect to like working in an office, of course. And so you have to like contend with that every single day. And like after like you can do it for a while, but then after a while it just becomes too difficult, and then you're like, I can't do this anymore. It was the same thing with school too. A big reason, not the only reason, but a big reason why I missed a lot of school growing up. Keeping the same analogy, is your workplace and as the customers, best we can do is treat you with the utmost respect. You guys are so respectful always. Yeah, I have no hold on, my chat's frozen. I have no qualms whatsoever. Customer facing jobs are some of the worst. Yeah, thankfully I never really had one of those. So that's why I try my, like, I always do my, like, put all the work I can, because I don't want people to think, like, that's why, also another reason why I never talked about it, because I don't want people to think I'm, like, trying to make excuses for myself for like, my inability to do certain things, you know? All the seducing and salty PowerPoint presentations must get exhausting. Some of you guys have an insane fixation on OLs. Thank you, Lupus, for the pear super sticker. I love how embarrassed this little pear is. Embarrassed this pear is. I love how embarrassed this. I love how embarrassed this little adorable pear is. Stupid. I need to explain my song before I forget. Boop. I'll do some like fixing and like mastering for it later on. Just for now, I just want to have a little thing to post at the end. I'm stuck in rap mode. The rap brain hasn't turned off. You're not fixated. You gotta aided. You just abated? I don't know. Get the spider in Paris. Paris? Can we get a producer tag, but the producer is one of the gag names from Castlevania 1 credits? How do I do that? Like at the beginning I'll go like Christopher B on the beat. Aided, lemonaded. Flips up Eminem's hoodie, embarrassed in Paris. Ami's the fairest, the most charismatic. That is very Eminem style, right? He does, as he said in the song Yellow Brick Road. What does he say? He says, he was in the same meow with Big Daddy Game, meow with compound, syllable sound combined. From that day we was down the ride. Somehow we knew me music and somewhere down the line. Christopher Robin, no, Christopher B. Yeah, they had, or like Below Lugosi. All these like fake names. Gosh, you love that film. I love you buckles. Okay, I'm gonna head off. Eat some more pizza. I also have a caramel tart waiting for me. He was real. No. Below Lugosi. They like spelled his name funny. Anyway. This should have been the BGM in that game we played Monday. The song I made? The BGM during BRB screen transition is fixed, but the Chaos Emerald screen doesn't loop like before the OBS update. Oh, okay. I might have the wrong one. I'll fix it. Below Lugosi. Yeah. It's like different. You're jealous? Well, I hope you guys get something tasty for yourselves. And it's not pineapple pizza. I'm not a sicko, okay? Sorry, Tuesday. Oh, the Yellow Brick Road, yeah. Well, there's not much. Just they mentioned in the course. Let's go back, follow the Yellow Brick Road as we go on another episode. Journey with me as I take you to this nifty little place that I want you to call home, sweet home, sweet home. Alright, Buckles. It was Monday for you because there was no Ami. It was Monday for me too because there was no Ami on Monday. And like a 99% pineapple is basically just a pineapple with some bread crust, and that sounds good. Pineapple with some ham. No, I want fresh pineapple. Probably will not be good for my tongue though. Oh, thank you, George, for the super chat. Legalized bees. I think they are. In most countries, anyway. Okay, my throat is getting hoarse, you guys. I gotta cheese it. I gotta can it. I gotta 25 millimeters. We got a 25 millimeter gun in my. What did I rhyme? Can it? I got a 25. I don't have a gun. Oh my god, I don't have a gun. Okay, I'm gonna go, guys. Bug. Thank you for coming. Thank you to all my regulars and irregulars. And everyone who stopped by for the first time, thanks for giving me a chance. I thank you to all of our watchers and VOD commenters and chatters and lurkers and dreamweavers and buckles and spiderlings and everybody who renewed their memberships and gifted memberships and donated. Thank you so much for the rap. I will finish and mix and master and everything very soon. And we'll have another epic video on our hands. An epic rap video. Thank you. Love you. お疲れ様や。おやすみや。バイバーイ。